this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick it away to get this game going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Oh, give me the, bro. Don't start that shit, man. Don't not start this shit, bro. That's a pick 6, man.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Bro, I'm done.
Grabs it over the middle. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
You watching this shit?
Getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, nice arc. Here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Next 4 down 7. Your nigga threw a pick 6 and a pick right back on back.
The Aggies looking to keep this drive rolling. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Takes the handoff again. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Little. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
That's terrible.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll run it from the gun. And we're able to get him down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable third and short.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Well, Kirk, how sweet is it to have the Aggies and Longhorns back together? Realignment has cost us a lot of traditions in the sport, but this one, it's brought back together.
Yeah, thank goodness you have a chance to see these teams on the field together. We've missed the rivalry. It's so much fun, one of the great historical rivalries in this sport.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Lewis. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right.
Oh, catch that!
Right off his hands, a chance for a big play. But a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Fires it to the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Rivalry born in 1894, Kirk, but all the twists and turns, the different conferences since then, so much has changed, but the Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here comes a handoff. Jukes to get free. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
There's certain moments in a game that if you can execute, you have a great chance of winning. I would say in the red zone, coming up with touchdowns and converting on third downs. This is a great job of executing. Keep this drive alive. Don't forget this play.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Coming to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Dickey. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And now the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground?
And he got 4, and he got a punt there.
That'll set up fourth down now. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
He ain't past the 50. That's at the 50.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. It's a shotgun run call. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pulls it in. It's Smith. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Interesting play call here at 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Can he make it to the marker? Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0.
Texas 21, Texas A&M 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He'll hand it off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Davidson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
$500,000.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Dickey. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. In the red area, it's Davidson. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I ain't even seen it yet. God damn.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
I finished this game.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Grab behind the line. It's spun. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He hands it off.
Yo, 55. Come on, bro. You can't reach past this.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Quick catch over the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Second down after that previous play. The shotgun running play call. Past the 30. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding into the gap when it opened up.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
You know, good day, JB's and give him some good news.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now.
Trying to double check my fantasy team, you know, make sure I got the right people.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Oh, no!
And it's incomplete, very near.
Wow. Hey, come on, man.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
This game just saved this nigga from fucking 7 points 2 times, man.
Off the miss, the lead is still 14.
21-7, bro.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought
that's
maybe
bullshit,
NCAA. At least 3 points, but instead,
just both of them throws, bro. Well, first one, the guy knocked down to the line of scrimmage, nigga. I'm throwing a ball to the scene, nigga, for a touchdown.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not much of a game there, Kirk. The defense.
Fuck this game, bro. This shit lame, dog.
Really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
People landing there.
And they'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum.
Oh, he one shot right here.
I can't knock
First down here for this offense.
Oh, shit. You good? Oh, we getting shot by somebody else?
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And it's
got me last week.
The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Drop over the middle. It's Little. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Davidson. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And that one's picked off. What a play.
And a 6 for the head.
He's bringing it back. Now the 40. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
That's a shot, bitch.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Running a perfect call on this important play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Oh, man.
The field goal is good.
A good half, man. Should easily like 30-something, 40-something, 7.
Only had 1 play there. If I had 2 plays, then they both did.
Drop the pick 6 on the second play of the game. Straight use.
Like that's a lobby.
The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going.
Oh, hit me all in the hand, the face mask, and hands and shit.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Pick. Okay, Pittsburgh to the Baja. To the Baja. Pittsburgh and oh, he's still running. I looked down. The goddamn picked my play. He was still going.
The lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking for a gap. It's Clark. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Hit him.
Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the
Tracy, that's Sherman.
Him or the Gators, I don't know.
And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
No.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes
he fires this throw and is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that grab.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover, get an interception, and they're in business.
Got to.
There's the handoff. Fights through a tackle.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. There's the handoff. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
Yeah, that nigga like, look, that nigga say you trash ass nigga too. You trash nigga. Some shit he said. So you a true trash ass
Tonight by the QB. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They broke down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to throw.
you can go on today? Didn't the season go something like that?
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Here we go on fourth down. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
There's nothing better than that. Fourth down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That's tough.
And the route is on.
Who is that? Who 82?
Well,
That
the
ball?
energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game, and one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Here's the point after attempt.
Yeah,
The
I'm
extra
fine.
point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score. Texas.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Swarm for the pass rush.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Makes the catch. It's Davidson. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
How did I miss that shit,
Looks
bro?
like a
He
player
ran
is
right
down
there.
injured at that last
He in
play.
that corner right
They'll
there.
take a timeout where they check it out. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Could take it all the way. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
What the fuck was that?
Well, just a great play by the running
he an
back here.
elevator.
Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2.
This is the opposite
The quarterback
side.
keeps it here. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
38, Texas A&M.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Yeah, fried.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can
Y'all know
really
he's
wear
coming way over
defense
here.
down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Defense
Stop
is
backing
after
that,
him.
Stella.
Oh, they trap him for
Don't
a
go in there.
sack.
The whole team in that
Well,
motherfucker.
that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try.
Yeah, he always got something. On me. He
And he'll
said,
set up to throw. He's running out of time here. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked.
Get some of your own sauce,
He'll take
boy.
it into the end zone. Touchdown,
Get you a little bit of your own
Texas.
saucerton.
That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Texas A&M.
There's too many
So it'll
motherfuckers
be a
running around here,
touchback,
bro.
ball spotted at the 25.
He running his boy. Look, these niggas going. God damn.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Hey, Mitch, that's what fucked me over right there, though. LMG went out of bullets. I was just
Breaking free at the 35.
I was just in the corner, walked back to the wall, didn't see that motherfucker. Nah, that bitch ran out of bullets, though. Fuck.
Casey got the worst game. He got the worst gameplay in every game that he played. He like,
So Texas
yeah,
has the lead
that nigga had that girl with the
currently
200 bullets in it that day. I watched that nigga scream from
so
that
far at the end of three. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this
definitely in
game
trouble
can get
now.
a little bit more
Cause
competitive.
I could chop shit down. Damn, my whole lay behind one of them bulletin boards. I got something for you.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Hey, just send us a handbook.
They open the fourth by going to the air.
I'm saying send us
Quick throw
one. He
misses.
said, what he said, Trail? That's what means.
What's another
He said something other day.
incompletion? Just
Y'all should
something is
known that.
missing with this
I said,
offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Second and 10 here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Send the back in motion.
Yeah, I ain't heard. You just said all that. You
Quarterback
just
looking
said
to
all that
pass
shit
here on
right there, and I
second
ain't
down.
got nothing out of it.
Over the middle. It's Dickey. They got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The pocket breaking down. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
We going to
Boy,
war.
this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good
going to
job
war
of pulling
right
it
now.
down,
Cuz
knowing where the
told us
first
10
down
things.
marker
I
is,
still know
picking
what
up
I'm
the
doing
first
right
down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
One woman told me if you don't understand,
shotgun,
don't
drops
mind
back.
your business. So you said, I'm just like, I don't know, I ain't going over there at all.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
He escapes the pocket. Looking at the tight end, and it's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end
Hey,
that shows
man,
off his hands.
I see why. Ain't no way he threw that pass.
That nigga's program, bro.
That nigga on that motherfucker crosser right there, wide open on that second level.
Yeah.
Offense looking to keep this drive going
Yeah,
into the red
that's
zone.
the
It's
South
third
Hill.
down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can,
Y'all
and
seen
then
my
sit
plan?
back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Makes the throw.
Oh, man, I can't. This nigga Owens cannot catch that.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Lewis. With the catch, it's Bond. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down.
Don't worry, I'm about to
The player
set that
is
bitch
down
out.
injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion.
I'm taking that bitch out.
From the shotgun,
set
it's
that
probing
motherfucker
the
out.
secondary.
Did they
Don't
die?
worry about it.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. And Texas really beginning to build momentum. This one is getting away from the Aggies in a hurry.
And I think Texas just has too much overall
never in
team
my life
speed.
did that.
I think you see it with the skill
just
players,
added
but
that
even on the
RPO to my
defensive side of the ball, it's a big
goddamn
reason why
playbook
they're
for real.
winning so
Seen that in
bad.
practice the other day, goddamn. That's cool for all that play.
And it comes out of the 25.
Yeah, I got somebody on me.
No return attempted there.
You see him at? I said, where you see him at? So you see.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad
You're in
games.
that window
from
right
time to
there,
time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
There's somebody over there.
He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late
Hold on,
here.
Casey.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Try to get eyes on that dude. Hold on, y'all give me a second.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Pulls it in.
Johnson
It's
on the
Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris,
They're
now
way
that we're
over
in the
here.
final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of
him up
scrimmage.
a little bit.
Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
I mean, I got one.
I got one. Squad white. Don't tell me hold up, JB. I got this.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
JB's gonna hold up. Go in the building and take all of them out.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets some space around the 30.
UAV. Oh, shit.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football. It's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
And the Aggies line it up with 1st and goal.
That's what I want right there. Book bags in here and shit.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
Done. I got it.
Backed up to the 5-yard
Good job,
line now for
Brenton.
2nd and goal. And the offense just takes a knee here. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game.
Michigan.
Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.